你好，我今天晚上在 University of Notre Dame 说你，我叫 Jack McKenna. I'm Jack McKenna. I went to Mount Carmel, graduated 2011. I'm a student here at the University of Notre Dame and studying political science and Chinese, double majoring, I'm pretty sure. It's going great here so far, and I feel like I'm well prepared, and I'm here tonight to talk to you a little bit about my Mount Carmel experience. And I'm sure different pamphlets and hundreds of different things that have been sent to your house that Mount Carmel is diverse and it's academically challenging and athletically, proficient, all those sort of things, and that's all true. But you don't really need to visit Mount Carmel to know those things. You could read any newspaper or any academic rating, and you can see that it's as good a school on paper as any. But it's not about being successful on paper that really matters for a high school, I feel like. And most people would say maybe high school isn't that important. Well, it gets you to the next step of your life. It's the major stepping stone to take you where you need to go. And I'm here at Notre Dame because of my experience at Mount Carmel. I'm not sure that in a co-ed environment I would have been as focused or as well-rounded as I feel like I was at Mount Carmel. And I'm sure people will tell you that the all-boys education is different, but I feel like it's really helped me a lot, and I think it would help a lot of your sons make it to the next level in life, as I think that I've done a pretty good job of doing so far. Again, I'm here to talk to you about my experience personally at Mount Carmel, not to burden you with any other things that you've heard before. I came to Mount Carmel from Hinsdale, which is 35 miles outside of Chicago, suburb, and my dad and his brothers both, all went to Mount Carmel. And it's kind of been a tradition in my family for a long time, but there was a time when I considered going to other private schools and even the public school by me, which is an excellent public school, instead of Mount Carmel. But when you visit and you shadow, you really see the difference. And it's not about being successful on paper that counts for me. It was, the intangibles, the family atmosphere, the challenging curriculum, and just the overall class life, I feel like, is a lot different than a lot of other places. And when your son steps into class from the first day on, he has an automatic bond with the faculty, his fellow students, because they're going through a similar experience. In a lot of schools, you don't get the sacrifices a lot of people make to come to Mount Carmel. And I know it's hard sometimes to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning to come to high school, but when each and one of your classmates are doing the same thing, for the most part, you know that each of them has an invested interest in the school. And that creates, a really competitive but balanced student environment. I feel like everybody's really striving for the best they can do, and it pays off because it makes everybody better when everybody is truly happy to be in school. And personally, knowing faculty and knowing staff, I don't think there was a better high school for me, and I think it got me where I needed to go today. And when you look at other high schools around, I'm sure you'll see the difference. So I encourage you to shadow, go to open houses, and I didn't go to any open houses or shadow days for the most part. I should have, I think, because it would have given me a better perspective on things. But I'm having a great time here at Notre Dame, and I encourage all of you after high school to hopefully apply. But it's been good talking to you. I hope you enjoy your open house here at Mount Carmel. Have a great rest of your day. It's been a pleasure, and I hope to talk to you soon.